Jer. We're calling it Jer in 2020.
We are calling it Jer.
Are we carrying that to 2022?
Yes, it's gonna be until this game dies.
Okay.
I didn't like it either. I tried to fight it, but it's just part of the game, man. You gotta do it.
I guess we just learned to accept the Jer.
The Jer.
Accept the Lord and Savior Jer in our lives.
Someone in chat earlier said something about you look tired. Please take a seat in this Jer. And I was just like, I hate this. I hate life. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home, man.
Same. But, you know, it is what it is. We just got to keep on trucking through all the Jers and... I hate the terminology in this community. This is why the FGC makes fun of us. But anyway, let's get into game number one.
They have better terminology.
I would say most things are better than Jer.
Okay, fair.
The bar is on the floor.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, okay. Anyway, Joj versus Kyle. Both of these players have been on stream twice already tonight, and now this is their third time. They have been tearing it up tonight.
Yeah, that's what happens when you keep on making these long runs with the bracket. I mean, Kyle, bit of return back home. Didn't see this guy out here for a while, but Joj, consistent name.
Joj beating Seagull Joe earlier tonight, which was pretty big for him, I imagine. There's the Jer, your favorite.
That's Ali.
Well, I think it's kill with.
Oh, kill.
But,
okay.
Question mark.
Okay. All right, but right now, yeah, we're probably going to see a lot of those because Diddy falls decently fast, so it will set up for a lot of kills. And wait.
Good forward air there, getting the reg guard.
Yeah, but I do have to highlight the awareness from Kyle right there to go for the up B immediately, recognizing the stock was forfeit, so hey, might as well
maybe I'll take him with you, yeah.
Yep. Go for those Hail Marys when you're a Chrom main.
You got to do it. Like, if there's ever a chance for you to like stay at even stocks as opposed to being at a disadvantage, why wouldn't you, right?
Exactly.
Ooh, good landing up there through that platform, putting Kyle back into a bad position here.
Yeah, this is where things start to fall apart when you're playing against Diddy, once they get that stock lead. But, I mean, Chrom has a bit of kill power to themselves, gets that forward tilt, able to cover a lot of options at the ledge. A great ledge trapping tool.
A bit is definitely an understatement. Chrom has a lot of kill power. Back air, F tilt, up B. Like off stage.
Pretty much everything that's not like jab or down tilt for the most part can kill at some point or another.
Yeah, and if it doesn't kill, it combos into a kill move.
Yeah, this character has a lot of ground superiority, but when it comes to the air,
not so much.
Yeah.
And Diddy Kong definitely a character that excels at that air to air. If he sees you jumping too much, he can always snuff out your approaches. That up smash not quite going to kill, but one more conversion like that should spell the end for this stock for Kyle.
Yep. Could be pretty soon, but you do not want to give up those
there
air dodge. Okay.
Oh, it didn't kill.
Not quite going to kill, but okay, still not able to get much more of that. And you are so lucky there, Kyle.
Yeah. Count your blessings, bud. You got something to be thankful for this week.
Yep. Say that at the thanks team table. I'm thankful that the up smash didn't take my stock. I lost my stock like 5 seconds later. So.
I lost anyway, but like, you know.
It's the little things.
Yeah.
Great DI on that jab right there to get the hell out of dodge.
Oh, good. I like that up tilt there, just catching the approach option from Kyle. Keep F tilting, it'll hit eventually, I promise.
I'm swinging. If you get hit, it's your fault.
All right. And that's it. That's another back air to close out the second stock. 86% on Kyle. This is definitely still doable. I mean, he racked up 33 with one interaction.
Oh, yeah. It's time for Chrom to go, like, full buff wild.
Full sicko mode.
Yeah, full sicko mode, honestly. But you can't get hit by those bananas. Okay, only a jab. Could have been way worse. Now you have control of the banana for a little bit. So now you get the up air to back air. Such a pretty string. Oh,
okay, this is a scary situation for Joj because Chrom's ledge trapping is crazy. Good monkey flip to get back to center stage and out of that situation.
Yeah. But once Chrom gets going, it's like a freight train down a hill. That was cheeky.
All right, Joj.
Joj shaking their head like, I actually missed the ledge there, I think. But you know what? We take those.
Yeah,
intentional.
It worked. It's like, hey. I do actually think that might have been intentional, but it was definitely a risk.
Yeah.
If nothing else. That was very well done from him, though.
Yeah, the only reason I doubt it slightly is because Joj shook his head right after that. I was like, but hey, I mean, as I said before, we take what we can get.
No character switches here. none to be expected anyway. So we're going straight back into it. Same stage, same characters, run it back.
Always, always. I mean, Kyle's pretty much historically a Chrom main as far as I know, and Joj had a myriad of characters for a while, but tend to stick with Diddy and Ike these days.
The Diddy is definitely the main at this point, I think. Ike more of a for certain matchups kind of thing. He actually mentioned to me earlier that he also is picking up Game & Watch for very specific matchups.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that should be interesting. Yeah, he's definitely not going to pull it out against Chrom, but...
Yeah, I don't see any need to. I mean,
no.
Game & Watch can get the job done, but Diddy can get the job done just fine as well, and you're more comfortable on the character.
Yeah. Good get up attack there, just getting out of that whole situation. You never want to be stuck at the ledge against Chrom. Ledge trapping is terrifying.
Yeah, one night I woke up screaming because I imagined I was on the ledge against Chrom. It's the worst. It's like some of the least fun I've had in this game, to be completely honest. All right, nice up smash right there from Joj, getting that stock away.
J-Dog suffers from night terrors, and it's all Chrom's fault.
It happened week 1, and I still think about it sometimes. I was like, what do I do? What do I do here?
Man.
Character's impressive on the ledge.
All right, but then now Joj going to try to be racking up these early percent combos to get all of this extra credit that he can before losing his stock to what's probably going to be a forward tilt or a back air.
Yeah, most likely, most likely. Yeah, Kyle's starting to fish for it already. Because, I mean, it's a powerful option. It'll cover jump. It'll cover most approach options.
Yeah.
It'll cover most things that Diddy does, even on whiff. So, when in doubt, you might as well chuck it out sometimes. But
especially with that, like, week 1 ultimate tech where you can do, like, sliding tilts that can just catch a lot of, like... But there's the back air. There you go. That's what I was saying.
Yep, forward tilter back air is the bread and butter in this kit. But right now, the bread and butter looks like it has a banana there, too, because the banana is going to come through with that big forward smash. Kyle living on just barely, but this one should seal it. Yeah.
So this is winner semis now, so this is best of 5. It's not quite over yet if Kyle does lose this game. That's a lot of uppies.
But none of them punished.
Not a single one punished. Not a single one connected either, though. So, that's
net neutral.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And that's a dead Chrom. And that's a JV3.
Yeah. JV3 with an asterisk, though. I mean, a bit of a... Not necessarily an SD, it was like a forced error, but like
yeah, I mean,
a lot
he
of people
missed the
trying to hit the tech there, but yeah, like no tech to be found. It did come as a bit of a surprise, so unfortunate situation.
Kyle, I wasn't going to say looking nervous, but he kind of actually just looks the same as he always does. He has very wide eyes. It's like, he always looks so serious and focused. It's just... So, never mind. It just looks like he's ready for game 3.
Yep. Logged in. Let's see how it goes. With a bit of a palette swap, Joj up 2-0. And I mean, looking pretty dominant. It's getting more and more out of control, but I can never count Chrom out because like Chrom is with momentum is like a freight train rolling down a hill. Yeah. You can't really stop it.
There's nothing that you can do about that, yeah.
Yeah. Best you can do is put a penny between the tracks and come out with a cool souvenir because you're not stopping that.
Oh man, it's an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. It kind of describes these two characters in some ways.
In some ways, yeah.
It's very fast and very hard to stop character, but then you have banana, so
yeah,
that certainly will put a bit of a obstacle in the tracks for that freight train.
All right, but here we go right now. Oh, not able to get the jab to back air. Wasn't quite ready for that jab to connect, it seems.
Yeah,
and the banana starts off too. Oh.
That's 2 in a row now that he's gotten the jab that would have confirmed but not going to follow through, and it's going to cost him the stock for it.
Yeah. I feel like one of the reasons why people consistently underrated Diddy before Tweet bought him up is because people tend to look at like optimal stuff when you're going for tier lists, but when you have something that's easy, consistent, and like prone to human error, hey, it works, and it actually carries people pretty far in tournament. So
yeah,
Joj able to get the banana, or excuse me, the down tilt and the full up smash a little bit earlier, and Kyle still struggling to find the stock because those kill confirms are a little bit trickier to find compared to Diddy's.
And he's still just racking up this damage so quickly. I talked about this earlier, but the APM that Joj has with this character, he's just constantly pushing buttons, and you'd think mashing, but he's not. Like every button he presses, he knows why he's doing it. And never mind, except maybe the jump button in that situation.
Hey, we take those.
That's another tally for the up B kill.
Great DI wave right there from Kyle on both of those to avoid potentially fatal follow-up. And
Ooh,
you saw
he
that?
went
You
for
saw
it.
that? Yeah.
I respect it because that would have been game-changing. Unfortunate that it didn't work out for him there.
Yeah, rough stuff, but hey, still has a stock to fight with, and like I said before, Chrom with momentum is really hard to stop, and Kyle's looking like he's starting to move a little bit more and more, finds that back air.
He's
What do we
definitely
got
picking
here?
up the pace here, yeah. Ooh, okay, doing the monkey flip out of the corner in order to get back onto a advantageous position, but the parry into the back air, and he's right back off stage.
Okay, I'm starting to see both players slow down a little bit. Kyle just trying to get this kill before things spiral out of control. Joj just trying to hold on, get anything going. Any extra credit at all would be pivotal in this moment.
And it looking like it's finally the ball might finally be in Joj's court, but as I say that, back off stage. Kyle doing a much better job of picking his openings when he needs to.
Oh man.
Every time I'm done saying something, the other person takes advantage of the situation.
Yeah, but it looks like Joj might get the final laugh right here. It's looking rougher and rougher for Kyle, but that forward air, wow,
Ooh,
it's
okay.
going to be enough to do it. Okay,
Just
it's still
barely.
doable. It's still doable.
Oh, 100%. He can get another kill at 0 with uppy.
Yeah. Good old Kamikaze does the trick sometimes.
Oh, okay. You don't like Jer, but Kamikaze is fine.
Yeah, I like puns. I like puns. This is massive.
I actually really like that one. That's good.
I'm old. Let me have my dad puns, okay?
No, dude, dad jokes are my favorite. Don't even. The down there to the back air. That's going to be it. DIing in, likely to avoid getting back thrown straight into the blast zone, but unfortunately that is going to lead into a true confirm with the back air.
Yeah. It took me a really long time to learn this, but sometimes the best option here or there is to do nothing.
Yeah.
Just no DI. You won't die to the back throw quite as fast, and you won't die to the DI mix-up on the down throw. So
Right.
yeah, but it's hard to think of those in the moment. Sometimes even I'm like, sometimes it's one of those things you got to practice, because when I get hit with those situations, I'm not DIing, but my brain, I'm like, why aren't you doing anything?
Right.
You're going to die, stupid.
It's like, because I'm a genius. What do you mean? Like,